Now here's James for three. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Fast break, here they come. Here's Avdia. That one drops for him.
Well, look, if he misses that shot, coach might think of benching him. He's pretty fortunate he got that one to go.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Sinks the triple.
And you have to know that's coming from Gilgeous-Alexander. He is not shy beyond the arc.
James has a two-pointer. And it falls over the rim and in.
Look, he's the kind of player that has you awake at 3 a.m. asking yourself, how do I stop that?
SGA, that's a two-pointer. Score the basket, his second of two attempts.
An expert at getting into the lane and creating a habit. SGA. Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
And Pippen gets it to go.
And that's another basket for them. They have really come out blazing here in the first. And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And here's James outside. It's hauled in by Pippen. Here's Avdia. And again, Anchorage with the triple.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge.
Got a crib in the bird. Got so big. Get a guy in the work. Had to change. It burns. I ran on my money the most. I'm richer than all of the nerds. Yeah, I'm flexing a big bank road. These nuts in my pockets ain't hurt. I had a change of the talk. Get it. They get ripping the crazy. They burn. 21/7. I stay baby. I blew up and left on the earth. I hope that you don't think you can just rock with that. You can come over here. You can try pulling up on the with them. I don't even posting no pics on the Instagram. I just stay out. Do it like me, do it like you just gonna get it and pay out. You could be stuck in that mess with a couple, but it's always a way out. I'm sorry, them. Tell me this thing. Don't need it, but it's enemies with it. Loud. I was keeping shaping up. I bought them yeah, look at me now. Yeah, look at them diamonds. Listen to what it is now. Yeah, no watch every day of the week. Look rolling with that. I bought a yours today. Let her penny all your like birds. Inside be back 2 times so my money all I got. Yeah, I made money. That money I love. Yeah, I'm causing the madness. Yeah, the baddest. Yeah, I bought me the crowdest. I bought me the jailness. Yeah, I never need practice. My money gon' double or triple. Yeah, your money subtracted.
Sunshine, good morning, friends. Yeah. Good morning, friends. Goodbye to bad nights, good evening. Good morning, sunshine, good morning, friends. Bad night switches again. And here's the good times. I often wonder will we live again. Good morning, sunshine, good morning, friends. Goodbye to bad nights. And here's the good times, we'll try again. I often wonder will we live again, will we live up? I grow, you can't even see me from this hot and town. Summer soft cherry blossom with a crown. My sherry, I'm on another star now. She knocks me off, my feet just in time to tell me off. But I can't even hear you speak when you talk. Every miss and know it all, but you knew that. sunshine. Good morning, evening. Goodbye to bad nights. Good morning, sunshine. Good evening, friends. Goodbye to bad nights. Good morning, sunshine. Good morning.
Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports. We've got something special for you tonight. Added to the roster for this one, some collegiate players will be out there as well. A great chance for them to prove themselves. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. Here we go. And it's Philadelphia to start out. And here's James outside. Kept alive. The kick out to Adebayo. Shot clock at 6. It's stolen by Edwards. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Wembanyama. And they double up James. Here's SGA. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
That's a tough call for the ref to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Here's Edwards. Buries the 20-footer.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Here's James. Oh, whoa!
That's just unfair.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. Keep a little extra on that one.
Granger misses.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
A slam dunk by Granger.
Well, sometimes when you see the athleticism these guys have, it reminds you that this league has some of the best athletes in the world.
And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Back to Worthy. In the corner, Granger with it. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Granger's got 5 points so far.
And when the corner threes are dropping, it really forces a defense to cover a lot of ground.
Here's James in the end. Down hard.
Oh, stop.
Now here's Pierce. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Here's James.
Well, you have to deny these easy shots from the game. They send a clear message to your opponent.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Three-pointer. And LeBron James good for 3.
3 points.
He has 7.
Dangerous from the perimeter. LeBron is definitely a threat from that corner.
And Greg, you might not be surprised to hear this, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes from a family of athletes.
Yeah, I mean, his mother was a sprinter in the 400 meters representing Antigua and Bermuda in the 92 Summer Games in Barcelona. Impressive.
Greg, Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so. Ant can do it all on the floor, as complete of a wing as you'll find in our league.
The shot's good from Granger.
Assists are a sign of a good offense. Oh, that was some power on that dunk.
You have got to be kidding.
Talk about taking things into your own hands. Back to Edwards. Clock at 6. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
And it's Pierce in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards.
Yeah, Yeah, and how about Pierce there? Immediately squares himself up from outside, always prepared to rise and fire.
Here's Howard. Kicks it out to James. Takes it inside. And James throws it down hard.
And look at that work inside. Recognizing this match and took advantage.
Both teams have it going here early. Still close through the first quarter. The Lakers, they lead by a bucket. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Yeah, and I love to see this kind of communication between teammates. Great player movement, great ball movement.
Hassel misses. Outside, Pierce. Pass to Edwards. Back to Pierce. Kemp with the steal. The three for Doncic. The three ball from Doncic.
And the defense has to be aggressive with Luka from range. Give him any space, and he is looking to pull.
Outside, Pierce. Here's Granger. Kemp with the rebound. And here's Kemp. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. They trail by one. Got that bucket in no time at all.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Well, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against the talent of his caliber.
At the elbow, it's Aldridge. Edwards crashing in from outside.
Well, look, Edwards plays with a lot of confidence, which makes him deadly off the catch.
Top of the key, Pierce. And here's Edwards from the arc. Good, and Pierce gets the assist. Edwards got 8 points here in this quarter. Misses off the left eye.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
And Kemp with the slam.
The ultimate man-child. Kemp, one of the most flamboyant finishers in our league.
Granger for the three. That missed basket now makes him 4 of 8 from the field. Pass to Castle. And here's Doncic from the arc. Good on the triple. Doncic has got 6.
And there's a nice playmaking element to Castle's game, especially at 6'6". And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
They get it back. 3-pointer. Doncic left side. For 3. Rebounded by Granger.
His shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Puts the move on. Pass to Edwards. Fires the 3. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Well, it's old hat now when we see Edwards dominating a game scoring-wise. Ant's emerged as an elite player.
3-pointer, Worthy. And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Philadelphia, 32.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Thomas with the ball. This one for three. Hits it from three-point range.
Off and running right out the bat here to start the second half.
And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's Iguodaro. Here's the break. Loads it up for SGA. Thomas with the steal. Goes up. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Well, you got to credit the steal. Great anticipation on the defensive end to get that break started.
The shot by Curry, no good. Outside for Thomas. Connects from three-point range. Thomas got 6 points in the quarter.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
You've got to be crafty to succeed in this league. At 5'9", Thomas is just that, a skilled, savvy point guard.
Now, here's Thomas. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. And there's the call on Howard. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
It's stolen by Adebayo.
And you want to use the whole court, but you got to be careful with the long passes. Those are easier to pick off.
To stand multiple defensive selections for Bam Adebayo.
Well, look, Kevin, Bam Adebayo has 3 key things for a defender. All right? He is smart, he is tough, and he is very, very versatile. He can guard virtually everyone on the floor at a given time.
Now Barnes. After the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Back to Barnes. And Thomas has it in the corner. That's good. And Sobeal with the assist. Thomas got 10.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here, have the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
Yeah, but we know momentum can flip the other direction very quickly. You can't get complacent now.
And it was going back and forth there for a while, but now starting to just stretch out that lead a bit. They're definitely looking like the better team.
Here's Howard. Not loose.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it work.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
Now here's Thomas. He's got 15. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Another good play. This is how they've built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And a wide open look for Howard. Drills it from outside.
Found money right there as Howard knocks it down.
Back to Thomas. And looks like the illegal kick is set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the lead, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
That'll be a kick ball.
26 seconds left to play here in the third. It's up a 3. And LeBron nails the 3.
3 points.
LeBron won't hesitate if he finds a spot he likes behind the arc.
Thomas deciding where to go with it. It's Beal on the wing. A Up in time. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back.
Philadelphia.
The Lakers.
38.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Philadelphia trails by 13. Here's Castle. From the arc. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Pass to Iguodaro. There's Thomas at the three. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by James.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Edwards. The kick out to Aldridge. It's stolen by Wembanyama. It's stolen by Edwards. In the corner, Granger with it. Kemp with it. And Granger picks him up defensively. Here's James. And no good. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone contributes. And when your mechanics are as strong as Pearson's, putting up a quick shot is not that hard.
James fires. And he does not hit. Granger outside. And it misses. Philadelphia trails by 16. The three goes down.
This is something Castle has been working on, developing his long-range consistency.
And get the three. And so James will bring it up for Philadelphia. They played a great fourth quarter defense.
And when you throw it down like that, it infuses the whole team with energy.
.151 left in the game. Outside Edwards. Worthy feeling it out a bit. And James with a clear path to the hoop.
They say the vertical is where Castle lacks a bit. Should be where it lacked there.
Outside Worthy. Now Edwards. And he banks the layup in.
That takes vision to spot those openings. Good ball movement.
Now James. From deep. Not gonna go. Pierce with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. Granger outside. Just 5 on the clock. He finishes with a one-handed dunk.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run.
Oh my goodness, that is an outstanding finish.
Oh my.
Here's down low. And stolen by Wembanyama.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
Yeah, time is not on their side. The score is not on their side. Nothing you can do.
LeBron James. Off target from outside. Jacks up a three. Buries the deep ball.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
First personal foul.
And he hits the first of three.
Team foul. Shooting for Philadelphia.
And he's good on the second.
At the line for three.
And he makes all three. For three. And so the home crowd
9 to 9, my grind, gotta be a grind. Trying to find the time to really trying your time.
Cause I've been on a mission, cleaning up my history.
Trying to find a better place to raise all of my children.
But like a daytime soap, episodes of some boring, promoting nothing but drama.
And I can't even holler, cause I was on the ride.
Been riddled with problems since I was a toddler.
Product of poverty, popping my collar. Been dropping these thoughts since I dropped out of college. So if you're feeling the rain, cause you work every day, take a second just to remember the person inside that I know. Psycho. So just feel the rain at the front of the stage. Put your hands up and show me that you're ready for the inner revival. Revival.
L-A-M-O-N-T then S.
Finally feeling like I'm alive now. Every day without any making my mind cloud. Inner soul awakening, taking the time out. You done woke the beast and now it's time to get it. Deliver the sermon for the blind eyes and critics. I didn't admit it, so it's spit full of people on the line. The ones that never show with a t-shirt that says Lamont. The sweat is purely for the sake of my inner soul. Let me see them hands with you at the revival.
What's a black grand national? Being rational, give them what they ask for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I admit it. Hey, yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take it. Hey, watch it. Do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? They like, what he on? It's the Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation. How to get a gone. Need you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird hands, baby. Whoa! It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I admit it. Man, yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take it. Hey, watch do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? Hey, turn this TV off. Ain't with my type activities, then don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many shit I seen? Send them all. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young, get your chili up. Yeah, I meant that. Hey, black out if they act out. Yeah, I did that. Hey, what's up, though? I hate them that's hating on them. And they both, I hate them hating on them. And they both broke. If you ain't coming for no chili, what you come for? Feel like he entitled cause he knew me since a kid. I cut my granny off and she don't see it how I see it. Got a big mouth, but he lack big ideas. Send him to the moon, that's just how I feel, yelling. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. Hey. Hey. Monster! Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. 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 Ain't no other king in this rap thing, they siblings. Nothing but my children. One shot, they disappearing. I'm in a city where the flag be getting thrown like it was pass interference. Padlock around the building. Pulling up an unmarked truck just to play freeze tag. With a bone to pick like it was sea bass. So when I made it out, I made about 50K from a show. Trying to show the ropes before they... I'm prophetic. They only talk about it, how I get it. Only good for saving face, seen the cosmetics. How many heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up, we up the plyometric. Ran up out of luck, soon as I up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet, you could bet it. They mouth get full of deceit, let these cowards tell it. Walk in New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling. Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off.
It's crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. 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 Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious.
And the winner is Black Boy Max.
Black boy, black boy, black boy, black boy. Black boy, yeah, that's me. Yeah, that's me. Let's turn. But shut up. Let's go. Sorry, bad. Everything I see it down. Everything I want is mine. Oh, yeah. I can't give up on the fight. I can't give up on the guys. Pink stones, they survive. Oh, yeah. Everything I do, the vibe. Yes. Shout out to my brother, Bron. Go out with him in the town. I can't give up on the fight. Gotta help him make it out. Bad on the yacht. Yes. Bad on the yacht. Yes. Bad on the yacht. Bad on the yacht. Yes. Yo, 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 yo. Yo, 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 yo. She gon' turn to my song. Yeah, I love that love they sell. Yeah, they confident it. That's my type. Yeah, come here. That's my type. I'm trying. That's my type. That's my type. That's my type. Story. Bad. Everything I see it down. Everything I want is mine. Oh, yeah. I can't give up on the five. I can't give up on the guys. Pink stones, they survive. Oh, yeah. Everything I do, the vibe. Yes. Shout out to my brother, Bron. Go out with him in the town. I can't give up on the five. Gotta help her make it out. Bad on the yacht. Yes. 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 Bad on the yacht. 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 Bad on the yacht.
You're listening to 5 Star Radio. 5 forever, where the music never stops.
Even though you pretend you don't. The music that has really moved you.
Girl, come outside now. I'm trying to come. I'm trying to go round for round. I'm trying to go tit for tat. I'm treating like safety net. No strings attached. Alright, I'm outside. Where you at? Alright, I'm making my head mad. Yeah, when I'm in Miami, phone whip, go Panamera. On the gutter, we treat bad. We make bad. I know she a savage. She recording it. Keep that bum from out our business, love. Yeah, keep your bum fresh from out our business, please. Yeah, I get a flight right now for you and your friends and them. Yeah, trying to come introduce you to my city.
Like that, turn it up, let it bump till the speakers start to dump. Natural is what I'm on, party till the early morning. Turn it up, let it bump till the speakers start to dump. Natural is what I'm on, party till the early morning. Turn it up, let it bump till the speakers start to dump. Natural what I'm on, party till the early morning. Turn it up, let it bump till the speakers start to dump. Natural what I'm on, party till the early morning. Turn it up. Like that. Turn it up. Like that. Like that. Like that. Like that. Like that.
Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports. We've got something special for you tonight. Added to the roster for this one, some collegiate players will be out there as well. A great chance for them to prove themselves. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. Here we go. And it's Philadelphia to start out. Brown, right side. To the paint. Back to Walton. Outside for Wembanyama. And that comes off the assist by Bill Walton.
Sometimes you watch Wembanyama and think this guy is a cheat code, hitting threes at well over 7 feet tall.
It's deflected. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. A three-pointer is right on target.
Got a look he liked and didn't hesitate.
On the wing, Mitchell. Oh, he gives a right over Wembanyama.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Well, a big key to jump shooting, staying consistent with your mechanics.
And the basket by Harden.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bulk?
Well, Kevin, of course he could use to improve on his strength. But he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that. But as he gets older, a lot of that strength's just going to come naturally. The scary thing is for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Kicks it out to James. Here's Doncic. Back to Kemp. Pass to Wembanyama. Bron deciding where to go with it. And the dunk by Bron.
Well, I'll tell you, Brown gets off the floor so easily.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Philadelphia. 4-point game. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Philadelphia ball.
1:30 left in the first. Walton with the ball. And Walton throws it down.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Doncic outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 2 to shoot. From deep three-point land. A fresh 14 for Philadelphia. Doncic outside. LeBron outside. For the three. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And maybe the most storied high school player ever. It's amazing to think that LeBron's exceeded expectations at the pro level.
3 shots.
And he makes all 3.
Well, you see why teams try to avoid fouling him. You're basically giving away points.
Wide open look for Wembanyama. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop him. The ultimate man-child. One of the most flamboyant finishers in our league.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Wembanyama, a screen. For 3, Mitchell drains it from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got 8 points.
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown.
And it's James missing. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. Philadelphia shooting their first free throw of the contest. Up in time. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for Philadelphia. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia. Mitchell, explosive finish.
The leaping ability of Mitchell, allowing him to go way upstairs.
Here is Howard. Pass to Maxey. 6 on the shot clock. Off target with his 3.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Oh, and the jam by Embiid.
And it's no secret that Embiid enjoys the spotlight. When he gets a chance to show off some, he seizes it.
Pass to Brown. For 3, Mitchell. It's Adebayo with the rebound. And here's Maxey outside. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet.
And well, Maxey is a dead-eye sniper from beyond the arc. The D has to chase him off that line.
Mitchell connects from 3.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
First team.
And who draws more fouls than Embiid? Very few players, if any, too much size and really too much skill to defend.
Well, Greg, we know at his peak, Joel Embiid, one of the elite two-way centers to ever play in the NBA.
The former league MVP, but when you weigh close to 300 pounds and move like he did, not entirely surprising that his lower extremities took a toll.
Yeah, you'd like to see Williamson be able to take that 3 more often, but he's got to shoot it better. Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
1:56 left in the first half of the game. Castle misses. Philadelphia leading by 11. Back to Mitchell. In the corner, Durbin with it. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Williamson. Philadelphia moving the ball around. A second chance effort. That's tipped.
And that block was all about timing, making sure he didn't foul while also protecting the rim.
Here we go, Coach. The 2025 Rookie of the Year, Stephon Castle.
Yeah, look, Kevin, you can't say too many good things about this guy, but it starts with this. Like all the best players in the league, he plays both ends of the floor. Stephon Castle can take on the assignment of guarding the best player on the other team, and he's a guy whose skills are rapidly improving offensively. The future is great for this guy.
And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Substitution on the court.
Philadelphia leading by 10. Mr. Williamson. Back to Rose. And here is Gervin. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Gervin's got his first 3 points of the game.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And Williamson gets it to go. Williamson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, to Zion, a little bit of contact is nothing. I'm not even sure he feels it.
Doncic with the steal. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Lets it go from deep. Knocks it loose. And so here is Philadelphia. From deep, Rose. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. With 1 on the clock. Oh my goodness, with no time left on the clock.
Without a moment to spare, he guts this one out.
What poise, what focus. That's an impressive shot.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's Maxey. And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
They double team Wembanyama. From deep, SGA. Philadelphia leading by 11. And a wide open look for Gervin. Again, Philadelphia.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
Yeah, I got to agree. Their defensive commitment's got to be a lot better.
They get it back. Wembanyama on the follow.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
Took him no time at all on that one. Gervin's got 10 points.
Well, it's a three-point shooting lead. Guys like him are so important.
And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
Hits it from three-point range. He's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
Maxey looking it over. E with the steal. Gervin outside. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
And Greg, you might not be surprised to hear this, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes from a family of athletes.
Yeah, I mean, his mother was a sprinter in the 400 meters representing Antigua and Bermuda in the 92 Summer Games in Barcelona. Impressive.
Such a powerful denial. Zion wanted that shot completely erased.
Outside for SGA. Here's Wembanyama for three. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's he. That's in, coming off the assist from Gervin. He's got 6 here in this quarter.
That's a terrific kick-out pass. That's what we call a winning play.
Hits the three-point bomb. And Philadelphia leads by 21.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be gone.
Gervin. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. 15 points for George Gervin.
The Iceman, he might have the biggest toolbox of anybody. He's got so many weapons, and he just has a tremendous instinct for scoring the ball.
Here's he. Kicks it out to Williamson. Another.
Let the body hit the floor. Let the body hit the floor. Let the body hit the floor.
It's the top 5 lister, double S drifter. Then you know I came with it. If she cute with her lips shutting like missiles. Act right, you can get the knees.